These are the best skincare ingredients for acne, hyperpigmentation, glass skin, and we are going to do it batch by batch. I'm going to explain. So if your problem is acne, wait, there's a section for you. I'm also going to try to put chapters so you're not confused. If you have hyperpigmentation, that is dark spots, melasma, I have a particular section for you. And if your goal, you are done dealing with your pimples and your acne and your dark spots and hyperpigmentation, and your problem now is that you want your skin to be, you want it to be giving glowy, you know, shiny skin, your department is also here. But before we just go into the video, I've just told you everything you're going to, the ingredients that you're going to be using to tackle these different problems. But before we enter the video, let me introduce myself. My name is Chioma. If you're seeing my face for the first time, do well to subscribe. I share helpful tips. Trust me, you're going to love it on this channel. And if you're not a subscriber, welcome back. Guys, let's just dive right into this video. What I'm going to be giving you today are about 8 to 9 skincare ingredients. So if you don't have them in your routine and you have this problem, as I'm talking, be ordering it. And now I sell skincare products. Just in case you want, send me a message on Instagram and you can get your skincare products. This is for those people that are always asking me, where do I get these products? How do I get it? I am now your vendor. Do you understand? Now let's start with acne. First of all, there are 3 acids that I'm going to be introducing to you today if you are struggling with acne. The number 1 is salicylic acid, the second one is azelaic acid, and the last is benzoyl peroxide. These 3 acids, if you're struggling with acne, you need to get them today. The best among them for me, like the ones that I've had best experience with, is salicylic acid. Like I will keep saying it. If you have been following me for a while, you know that me and salicylic acid, we are like this. Salicylic acid, I love it because number 1, is very good for people that have oily skin. It opens up your pores. So like those places that you're having acne, there are times that when I'm having acne, I just like get a cotton pad and then I get my toner that contains salicylic acid, I add it to it, and I just leave it on there, like, or whatever I have the acne at the moment, I leave it on there for like 5 minutes, or sometimes I forget and then I sleep off, and the next morning, even if the acne like has not feel like the pus is not on top, you see it's like it start reddening, like it wants to come out, and within 2 to 3 days it's gone. So salicylic acid is an acid that is very, very good for those that have acne. And it is very gentle. It is safe for pregnancy. So even if you're pregnant, you can use it. It's a BHA that is very active. Like it opens up your pores, like exfoliates your skin gently, removes the dead skin cells over there. And if you also have white head or black heads, gently it cleans off everything and your skin is still glowing. Like this is a product that contains salicylic acid. This is the clean and clear toner. This contains salicylic acid. Another product that contains salicylic acid is the Polar Choice toner. That toner also contains salicylic acid, and it is perfect for those that have acne prone skin. The second acid I'm going to be talking about today is azelaic acid. Azelaic acid, it is so underrated but also very, very, very active. It's also like it's a gentler form of retinol. Like it's a gentler form of retinol, but it does the work. Like it is perfect. It also kind of help with dark spots and hyperpigmentation, but it is more active for acne. It can go into like and do the same thing. It is safe for pregnant people. It can also treat rosacea, and like azelaic acid is, like people that know azelaic acid, you know, and it's very gentle for your skin. So if you're struggling with acne, another thing with azelaic acid is like, because I've not been explaining how you can use them. Azelaic acid, you can use it daily. You can use azelaic acid, unlike retinol that you have to like start using. If you use azelaic acid, you can use it daily and use it to combat your acne. It is very good for acne. And the last product I'm going to be talking about for acne right now is benzoyl peroxide. Benzoyl peroxide is also very good for acne if you're struggling with acne prone skin. But the thing with I know about benzoyl peroxide is that benzoyl peroxide can be a bit irritating. That's one problem that it has. Not every skin type can take benzoyl peroxide, but is it active for acne? It is super active for acne. It will get the job done. You would be surprised. Like you can have acne like this, apply benzoyl peroxide to it, and by the next morning it's already dried up. That's how active it is. But it can be drying and irritating, so it's not every skin type that can take it. So even if you decide to take it, you need to start gently with it, and then you start getting the results that you're looking for. If you've not liked this video at this time, like it, share it to somebody that you know might be battling with it. The reason why it's actually fast action is because it kills the bacteria causing that pimple, the bacteria that the bacteria that is causing that pimple that you have on your face, it kills it. So that's why it is more fast action, and it can also bleach your clothing. So you know, when you're using benzoyl peroxide, make sure you're very careful with the way you wear, like you're using your, like some of your clothings. Be very careful, because it can bleach your clothing. You can get it in a toner, you can get it in a cleanser, but personally for me, when I tell people, I always say always get benzoyl peroxide as a cleanser, like a face cleanser that you apply, you use to wash your face and you wash off, because it's like you don't get the after effects like that because of like the irritating effect. I like cleansers because they are wash off products. Like you apply, you use it to wash your face and you wash it off immediately. Like maybe highest you keep on your face a minute, 2, 3, 5 minutes maximum. That's if you're trying to like allow the ingredient to just enter your face and all that. But then it doesn't stay on your face for long. It's not like you're using it as a toner or as a face cream that after using it, it stays on your face. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So if you're using benzoyl peroxide, you need to, like, personally, if you ask me where do you get it from, do you get it as like as a cleanser or as a toner, I will tell you use it as a cleanser. If you use it like that, you don't get the after effects and the irritating effects like that. Like you get to escape from that and still get the results that you want. Now let's dive right into hyperpigmentation sharp. The 3 ingredients we're going to be handling for hyperpigmentation is number 1, retinol, number 2, kojic acid, and last but not least, vitamin C. Yes, these 3 ingredients are the 3 ingredients we're going to be using for hyperpigmentation. Now let's dive into each one by one. The first one is retinol. Retinol is the bomb, can be the best thing that happens to your skin or the worst. But this is one thing that would give you glass skin. You know, you can get the 2 results from it. Like it's curing your hyperpigmentation. It kind of cures acne too, but it's not the way it works more for hyperpigmentation than it works for acne. Just like the way I said, azelaic acid works more for acne than it works for hyperpigmentation. So if you're using retinol, it gives you glass skin, clears your hyperpigmentation, it gives you a very smooth like skin, it gives you an anti-aging effect. It's a derivative of vitamin A and it is very active, but you need to know how to use it. You need to be very careful. To be honest, it should be prescribed, but I know a lot of people use retinol even when it is not prescribed by a dermatologist. So I'm going to put up a video on how to use it without getting the purging effect that you get from it, like how to use it carefully without reacting to it. I'll link the video down there in the description box, just in case you want to get there. Go there and go and check the video. It's going to be. Another thing about retinol is that it takes a longer time to work, but if you're patient with it, if you follow it up very well, it's going to be the best thing that's actually happened to your skin. So it's the best product for hyperpigmentation, honestly. Now the second product we're going to be talking about is kojic acid. Now this is Kojic San soap. This is a soap, but this soap contains the ingredient kojic acid. This ingredient really helps with hyperpigmentation because the way it works is that it inhibits the production of melanin in your skin. As it's inhibiting the production of, let's just say you have a hyperpigmentation here, as you're using kojic acid on it, it will be inhibiting the melanin production, that is like the excess melanin that is being produced in that area. So as it's inhibiting it, it will be lightening up that area. But like retinol, like brings out, like with retinol, it brings out new cells and removes the dead ones. So that's how they work in clearing your hyperpigmentation. Kojic acid also kind of brightens your skin, but with kojic acid you also need to be careful. It also has a drying effect, and it's not a product that you'd use every day. I keep saying that. I'm also going to link my videos how to get an original Kojic San soap and how to use Kojic San. I'm going to link them in the description box too. But kojic acid really helps with hyperpigmentation. The way I always advise to use kojic acid for your hyperpigmentation is by spot treat it. Those places that you know you have hyperpigmentation, use it on those places and do not use it every day. But overall, it's a very active ingredient for hyperpigmentation. And the last but not the least ingredient we're going to be talking about for hyperpigmentation is vitamin C. This is the one that I currently use. This is the one from Balance. Yes, you can use any vitamin C. This is an antioxidant. What does that mean? It means it protects your skin from free radicals, baby. It protects your skin from free radicals, like the environmental changes that happens in your environment that affects your skin. Your vitamin C will protect your skin from that. And the best part about, you need to use it in the morning to protect your skin. It brightens your skin. Over time, it helps you with your hyperpigmentation. It gives you a glowy glass skin. I feel everybody should have a vitamin C in their routine. Like, everybody should have a vitamin C in their routine, honestly. But it helps with hyperpigmentation. It is unlike the first two ingredients that I just mentioned right now. It is not an ingredient that will just it will just work, like, or it will work in 2 weeks or in 3 weeks. No, you're gonna have to take your time, use it, continue using it, and with time you get the effects from vitamin C. But vitamin C definitely helps with hyperpigmentation. And the last but not the least ingredient I'm going to be talking about today are number 1, lactic acid, and number 2, mandelic acid. These two acids are chemical exfoliants that you need in your routine. Why am I saying you need these two acids in your routine? Especially if you're black. Not like, I don't mean black as in you're dark. Especially if you're a black skinned person, you need these two acids because they are very gentle. But let me take them one by one. The first one is lactic acid. It's an AHA. It is very gentle for your skin. It helps to chemically exfoliate your skin gently without, like, you're most likely not going to react to lactic acid. Perfect for dry, sensitive skin. Perfect for rough. Also helps with wrinkles and fine lines, and it is moisturizing. And the best part is that it is less irritating. So if you're looking to get glass skin, you should be adding lactic acid to your routine. And like, you know, like the way that we react, I've noticed that we react, like most dark skin people, black skin people react to glycolic acid. I don't know what it is about it, but most times we do react to glycolic acid. But with lactic acid, mandelic acid, it's a lot gentler. Like, you get the same results with less irritation. So I think it's a worthy ingredient that should be on your list this 2023. It just brought light. The last but not the least ingredient is mandelic acid, which I also say it's also an AH, very gentle on your skin. It also helps with acne and clogged pores. That's also to tell you that it would give you a glass skin effect. So these are my best ingredients of 2023. These 8 ingredients that I just mentioned right now, you need them in your routine this 2023 for different reasons. Whether you're dealing with acne, or you're dealing with hyperpigmentation, or you want to get a glass skin, or it's even for maintenance, you want your skin to look a certain type of way, go and get these ingredients and you would love them. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do well to like, subscribe, share it to a friend that might be interested, and leave a comment there if you're confused about anything, or if you've tried any of these acids or any of these ingredients and they have been very good for your skin or even bad. I would like to know. So leave a comment down there in the comment section. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.